Welcome to Pathways of Blessings Network. We are delighted to have you join us today. In this video, we present a profound and uplifting message from one of the world's most dedicated, spirit-filled, and powerful ministers. This sermon is designed to inspire your faith, deepen your understanding of God's Word, and encourage your walk with Christ. So, settle in, open your heart, and prepare to be richly blessed by this transformative message. Enjoy and let the blessings flow.
God gave you a brain. He expects it to be developed. God gave you a brain with nothing in it. It's like a hard drive on a computer. It is up to you to decide what you download. It's called learning. God gave you a brain. This is very important. And the gift of imagination so that you could participate in creating through planning. I'm going to say this again. God gave you a brain with 500 billion cells and the gift of imagination so that you could participate in creation through planning. The future exists in the unseen. Planning allows you to pull it out of the invisible and create the visible. God gave you a brain so he could rest. God says, look, I don't want to do all the work. You're my son. I want you to share the experience of thinking, ideas, concepts, planning, objectives, a strategy, production, and success. Sometimes you ask the Lord for healing. The Lord says, yeah, I'll heal you. I want you to go get some bush. God said, no, God, I want you to heal me miraculously. God said, I want you to stop eating that certain thing. No, I want healing. God said, listen, I want you to be a part of the process. Stop eating that certain things. Because if I heal you now and clean out your arteries, you can go right back and pork chop and salad and stuff. I wasted my healing. Be a part and plan your healing. I planned how healthy I am. I planned it. I've been a health freak since I was 14. I went to see my doctor. He gave me a checkup. We had an executive checkup. The guy went in my nose and head and eye and everything. They went things to places where you're supposed to go. They went everywhere. And the fella say, you got the body of a young athlete. Plan your long life. Shut down them movies that are messing up your mind. Plan your future by the decisions you make every day. Cut off them friends that ain't taking you to the right direction, man. Stop coming to people who are always being negative. Plan your conversations with certain people and know when to leave other people's presence. Know when it's time to go. Say, yeah, it's time for me to go now because what they're talking about ain't helping my future. And leave the presence of the people. This is very important. Number 2, planning is the highest expression of divine nature. When people talk about wealth, they normally think about money.
That's planning. Matter of fact, God's plan for the death of Jesus was longer than 4,000 years, but we don't know the length before 4,000 years. But we got a hint. God says, behold the Lamb who was slain when? Before the earth was even made. That means I had already planned just in case you all fell. I killed him before. You all don't know how deep God plans. God said, look, I'm going to make arrangements for redemption that is not necessary yet. I'm going to plan your salvation before you even create it, just in case you mess up. Calvary was an eternal plan. God is a planner. And when you start becoming a planner, you become like God. You become like your Father. He likes that when you start planning. That's why God says, you plan, I direct your steps. You plan, I help you. You plan, I guide you. I like my kids to plan. Are you going to plan this year and plan your way out of where you are? And believe me, friends, don't get stuck by where you are, son. I know where you are is uncomfortable. Don't work on the present too long. Because the present is the present. It's full of all kinds of depressions. Planning gives you your life back. It gives you your peace back. It gives you your confidence back. It gives you your joy back.